Welcome to episode 28 of our Family Travel Australia series,
where we bring you Australia's best destinations, family-friendly experiences and travel inspiration to get you out there living your best life.
Week 2 in Tassie, and we travel through the Western Wilds to Queenstown, where we set up base camp and explore the region.
Now, of course, half the fun is getting there, and Tassie is full of winding roads, spectacular scenery, incredible views, bucket loads of wildlife, and the occasional rainstorm.
Yes. We board the West Coast Wilderness Railway for a train ride like no other and learn all about the fascinating history of this old mining town. Then we day trip to Strahan and experience the pristine Gordon River, cruise through the infamous Hell's Gates and explore Sarah Island, one of Tasmania's oldest and most remote convict settlements.
So it's been a huge week. And next week is even bigger as we head south toward Bruny Island. A little bit of a misty cool. It's about 10 degrees morning here in Waratah. This beautiful little town that has this unique waterfall right in the middle of town, famous for tin mining and also the birthplace of hydroelectricity in Australia, so I'm told. But I just thought I'd make a point here, is that yesterday and yesterday afternoon it was perfect weather, and I said to Katie I should probably pack up everything now because we're getting away early in the morning, just in case, because it may rain in the morning. Mental note, please remind me, pack up when it's dry, because packing up and trying to undo little guide ropes and the water runs down your fingers and try to pack up all your seats, and it isn't fun. It takes the edge off it a little bit. But anyway, another lesson learnt today. Queenstown, we've called it home for the last few days. A great base to explore this western region, the rugged wild west of Tasmania. Now, I've popped down here because I got told about this very unique, infamous, in fact it's the most feared football stadium in Australia, and that is because the actual football pitch here is gravel. And the reason that it's gravel is because for 265 days a year it rains here. Hard to believe on a picture perfect day like today, but they even hold sports carnivals here and the kids are taught how to drop and roll. I'm sure there's been more than a few grazed knees over time. Unbelievable. Foggy and cold,
but so beautiful. We are literally in the clouds this morning in Queenstown.
We are. I think it's 7 degrees, and it's a perfect day to be checking out this heritage historic railway. It's the Wilderness Railway line. It has been servicing this area for, I don't know, since 1890.
The late 1800s.
Incredible. It's of course made Queenstown pretty rich and famous back in the day. and it's an incredible tour that really talks about the stories and the history of this region. So can't wait to get on board and hopefully get a little bit warmer.
Yeah, it's going to be an amazing day. Jasper, are you excited?
Yes! Look, there's the back carriage. See? Down there, there's the carriage, you know.
Standing underneath the lights, look into each other's eyes. Tired snowflakes are coming down, collapse into water when they hit the ground. I hear the sound of empty streets, and yesterday has gone to sleep. All that's left is you and me. I can promise you're the only thing I see. Hold my hand and hear the words I say. Close your eyes and let us fade away. Build a secret place for you and me. And let our minds be caught up in a dream. Quiet voices in the night. Time is running out of sight. A lonely wind is passing by. Tries to carry all the whispers that it finds. The walls are listening when we talk, making echoes as we walk. There's no one left but you and me. It's like a made-up place that only we can see. Hold my hand and hear the words I say. Close your eyes and let us fade away. Build a secret place for you and me. Let our minds be caught up in a dream. Standing underneath the lights, look into each other's eyes. There's no one left but you and me. It's like a made-up place that only we can see.
Hi everyone!
Yes, the West Coast Wilderness Railway. We've done the Rack and Gorge tour. It's a half-day tour leading from Queenstown. Talk about picking a perfect weather day. Isn't it amazing?
Yeah.
It's been absolutely beautiful coming through the rainforest alongside the stunning King River. So much to see. The train itself is magnificent. It is a brilliant experience.
We have been a little bit VIP'd. We've enjoyed the carriage with some morning tea, a glass of bubbles to start with. We're about to hop on and have lunch. Are you ready to eat?
Yeah.
Yes, I
I
think
took
so.
one bite of it.
Yes, Jasper's
Fully did it.
already started on the bread roll, I think. Anyway, time to get back on.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear your best toot.
going to feel so much better.
What do you think? Looking good?
Yeah.
I know. How needed was this haircut? Do you think Daddy needed a haircut?
Yep.
Yeah, I think you needed one too. We both did, didn't we? Pretty cool. In Queenstown, Belladonna Salon. That's Sasha here. Thank you for seeing us. Such short notice.
Visiting us.
Mate, you are one good looking rooster. Look at you.
You're sitting so still.
Purple.
Purple? Green and purple?
Yep.
Yep. Awesome. How about we do some stripes? Want some stripes?
Goodness. How much fun is this?
Okay, you ready? It's going to be cold. Ready? Now we'll get the purple.
Wow.
What
Yeah.
does that look like? What do you think? Does it look good?
Yeah.
Yep.
What do you say?
Good job, babe.
Thank you. Yes, my best angle. Me doing the hard work.
Another pack down. We are saying goodbye to Queenstown today. We've been here for a few days, and interestingly, before we came, we'd heard that, you know, it was quite a barren landscape. It's famous for the mining that has taken place here over the years. However, we've been staying at the Queenstown Cabin and Tourist Park, which is only about 1.5 kilometres out of the town centre, and it is just surrounded by absolute lush forest. I mean, you can see behind me and also in front of me, and then these spectacular mountain ranges. It feels to me like we could be anywhere in the middle of Alaska or Canada. It is just absolutely beautiful. And the park here itself is great. It's a smaller park, but they cater for vans and rigs of all sizes. They've got some great facilities, probably one of the best camp kitchens I think we've ever seen. It fully enclosed inside, feels more to me like a cafe than an actual camp kitchen. They've got barbecue facilities, and I think it's the little extra touches that they've done here that for us, certainly being on the road full time, makes it feel a bit more homely, with, you know, small things like bath mats and flowers in the bathroom. So that's been really lovely as well. Fred and Andrea are the new owners here. They've only owned the park since late last year, but they're doing awesome things and are really helpful, and gave us some great tips of things to see and do during our stay here in Queenstown. So lots more to explore in this area. We'll definitely be back, but for now we are headed towards Hobart.
Good morning! Here we are, headed to Strahan. A beautiful day.
It is. It's nice and crisp 10 degrees outside, but it is supposed to warm up to about 18 today. So
Beautiful. Hey, what do you think of our new haircuts? Jasper?
Yeah.
Yep, show.
I got my head with the my color way with purple and green stripes.
You did,
Yeah.
Jasper.
send the boys to the hairdressers alone, and Jasper comes home with purple and green hair.
All right, what are we doing today, Katie?
I'm so excited about this. So
Yeah.
we're headed to Strahan. We've based ourselves in Queenstown. We're headed to Strahan, which is 45 minutes to an hour towards the west coast of Tassie. And today we are cruising the absolutely stunning Gordon River. We're going out with World Heritage Cruises. They are a family-owned and operated tour provider in Strahan. They've been operating since 1896, which I just think is incredible. this red boat, and it just looks amazing. I mean, aside from the incredible wildlife that we are going to see, the history of this area is awesome. I'm so excited to learn all about that.
I'm excited to not be towing the caravan.
Yes, this part of Tassie, the West Coast, famous for its incredibly windy,
Wet.
scenic, wet, moist roads. It's beautiful,
Yeah.
but it's intense, isn't it?
It's rugged.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've given the caravan a rest and me a rest.
Yeah. And yeah, awesome. Set for a great day.
Let's do it.
Woo-hoo.
Bye. Here we are in Macquarie Harbour. We're actually on Sarah Island enjoying this World Heritage Cruises, and we're about halfway through the day and we are having an awesome time.
All of it has been beautiful so far, and there's still so much to see. We've been out through Hell's Gates and seen the dual lighthouses, and then back down through the harbour, and have now stopped for a walking tour of Sarah Island, which is so rich with history from the early days of settlement and convicts. I mean, very early 1800s.
Yeah.
There were 1,200 convicts here on this island over a 10-year period, and the remains of their buildings and dwellings and the bakery and the tannery, and it's all still here. It's so fascinating.
I love the storytelling. We're being guided around by a number of the World Heritage team who are all theatrical, aren't they?
It's great.
Their storytelling's fantastic, which is great for families because it's kept the little ones like Jasper entertained as well as we're going around. We're only halfway through this cruise. We're about to head into the spectacular, pristine Gordon River and see some of the sights there. So lots more to see and do, but we are loving this. It's great.
It is so beautiful here.
You're a lonely sailor, and your soul is made of wind and rain, doubts and blame. I'm a weary pirate, and my heart is made of dust and grain and spoiled champagne. I've got troubles, I've got sins, I'm my worst enemy, but I've still got a lot to give. So I said, hey, don't you wanna come and run away with me? Hey, won't you come, won't you come? And say by chance, don't you want me, a man who fully understands a sailor's heart, a sailor's heart. You're a born survivor, and you'll never find yourself in love. You're wise enough. I got troubles, I got sins. I'm my worst enemy, but I still got a lot to give. So I said, hey, don't you wanna come and run away with me? Hey, won't you come, won't you come? And say by chance, don't you want a man who fully understands a sailor's heart, a sailor's heart. So I said, hey, don't you wanna come and run away with me? Hey, won't you come, won't you come? And say by chance, don't you want a man who fully understands, but fully understands. So I said, hey, don't you wanna come and run away with me? Hey, won't you come, won't you come? And say by chance, don't you want a man who fully understands a sailor's heart, a sailor's heart.
Go.
So you turn it on by here, and then so don't do that one. Do this one.
Okay.
And then how do you take a photo?
Okay, put them up. Show me how they work.
So good.
I love it.